Hi guys, I'm Jacqueline and this is my lovely model, and today we're going to be taking you through a new express service of face framing that we're going to be bringing into the salon shortly. I have her all sectioned out already. We started with a zigzag circular part, starting a couple of inches back from the front hairline and crossing over behind the crown, kind of keeping the crown as the center of our zag part, just to diffuse things. You could also tease for a little more diffusion. I'm going to clip my section back. I'm going to grab it. I'm going to elevate for tension. Make sure I'm nice and smooth. I got my paddle all prepared, my angle brush, and I'm going to begin painting, threading all the way up close to the hairline, using those zigzag points as a guide for my design. As I said, I'm threading close, almost all the way. Gotta check to make sure you guys can see. All the way to the top. Keeping my saturation softer towards the hairline, but still really getting it on there. And now we're going to continue on to the other side. In case I forgot, I know I forgot to tell you, we're using Blondor Free Lights at a 1 to 1.5 ratio, 30 volume. All right, so now our face frame is done, and I'm just going to cut to the chase and tell you I did that whole thing without gloves on. So we can move on now, and the next time you see me on video, I will have gloves on my hands. And now that we're all pre-lightened, we're gonna do some glossing and toning. Our gloss is going to be equal parts 674, 1.9 pastel, and post-treatment. That will go mids to ends on our left out pieces, and then our pre-lightened areas and our root will be toned with 20 grams of 973, 10 grams of 896 Colistin Perfect, and then mixed 1 to 2 with our 1.9% pastel. And here is our final product. Just to recap what we did, we created a circular section starting about 2 inches back from the front hairline, zigzagging it around, securing it on the top of the crown, where we then balayaged our face framing sections and horizontal sections with also zigzags for diffusion. We balayaged those and threaded all the way up to the root with Free Lights and Free Lights Developer 30 volume, a 1 to 1.5 ratio. We let that process for about 50 minutes. Then we took that down and we proceeded to gloss with our glossing treatment the leftover hairs that weren't pre-lightened with the 1 to 1 to 1 ratio, 1 part 674 Colistin Perfect, 1 part post-treatment, 1 part 1.9 Wiloxon Pastel. Then we took our pre-lightened pieces and toned them with 10 grams of 896 Colistin Perfect, 20 grams 973 Colistin Perfect, and then a 1 to 2 ratio with our 1.9 Wiloxon Pastel. We let that develop for about 15 minutes, took it down post-treatment, and